All over Northern Europe, the Renaissance was being pulled in new directions. And here in Germany, the pulling was especially fierce.
What a fine tree. Do you know what it is? It's a lime tree, or linden tree as the Germans call it. And this tree provided the Northern Renaissance with its finest sculptural material.
Limewood is the perfect carving wood. Hard enough to be resistant, soft enough to be shaped with new sculptural freedom.
Now stone, like Michelangelo's beloved marble, is tough to carve, resistant, difficult to shape. So everything you make from it is the result of a mighty struggle. But that is not true of limewood.
Limewood can be magically transformed into anything you want. Played with and painted. Sculpture carved from Renaissance limewood by the great carvers of the North is sculpture of an entirely different order from the celebrated marble strugglings of Renaissance Florence.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to belittle Michelangelo's marble carvings. God no, they're stupendous. But there is a sense in which these famous struggles of his that Vasari keeps telling us about, to release the shape from the stone and all that, have set the agenda for Renaissance sculpture. And they've made it possible to undervalue or ignore art as great as this.
This is the Marian altar in Kreglingen near Würzburg, carved by Tilman Riemenschneider in around 1505, the same time that Michelangelo was painting the Sistine ceiling.
It's so delicate and ethereal, with the wood tying itself into these complex sculptural knots. Stone could never do that.
This isn't just a triumph of art, it's a triumph of crowd management. So many things achieved with such marvellous dexterity in such a confined space. And all this featherlight carving, so wristy and nimble. Mary and her angels floating above the altar, defying gravity with breathtaking skill. I know, I'm gushing, but what do you expect me to do?
Vasari doesn't mention Tilman Riemenschneider, of course not, but then neither do lots of other people. In the big picture of human creativity, this skillful, subtle, astonishingly delicate carving is often dismissed as Gothic art, the carving of the North, old-fashioned and backward.
But what it really is a different type of Renaissance imagination at work. An imagination that's uninterested in grandeur and pomp, that values the human and the fragile, because that's what we really are. Look here, for instance, at this crazy allegory of time, carved in 1470 from a single piece of wood by another forgotten limewood master, Michael Ehrhardt. This is man and woman losing their battle with time and growing decrepit. All this twisty symbolic invention squeezed out of one piece of wood. That's the magic of Limewood.